Alright folks, welcome back to the Real Life Football Manager. Jumped ahead now to 10 games in, and as you can see, we're 5th in the league. Just getting really kind of like, we're playing well. I want to stick to my style, but look, I've already gone and changed it, haven't I? And I quite like this. I'm quite excited by it. 4-1-2-3, I'd say, but the 3 up front, deep line forwards as well. I want to keep that aspect of the gegenpress and stuff like that. Problem is, James Hardy, great winger. I've tried to play him up front, and you can see there, look, he's just can't cut it up front. So it is isolating a few players. Stevenson, like I said, he's been on fire, but he got injured, you see, so he's only just coming back to fitness. Players are getting used to it, have got relationships forming, but I think it's pretty much because it's similar to the 4-5-1. The tactics are still the same, still a high press, all that stuff. I'm quite excited by it, to be fair. It seems to be one I enjoy watching, and there's always a goal threat. So I'm really excited. Anyway, I've brought in another lad. We brought in Noah Halford. He's another one that's come from Bolton. No-brainer, cheap contract. He was on a free. Absolutely, you know, I'm kind of stocked now for young kid centre-backs, but if anything, they're probably too young, and if anything, my whole team's probably a bit too young. So I've got to allow for results on that. Nice bit of green, doesn't tell the full picture really, but them 2 draws really frustrating. I think that's probably when I got a bit like, do you know what, I mean, Brackley are absolutely terrible. And we battered Hereford and didn't get a result either. We got the points. It's just not enough. Look again, goals for 15. Just want to see where Brackley are. They are terrible. They are 50. You've just got a pile in the goals. Means conceded 6. That's okay. That is okay. If you want to start getting promotion, remember the board want promotion. Anyway, I want to see this formation in all its glory. We're against Spennymoor Town, who were just on a terrible run. Let me just slow it down for you guys, just so I can try and make sense of what's going on. It's just a bit narrow and stuff, you know, it really does. Here's the possession. Come on, Chester, haven't even got a shot on target yet. Oh, wouldn't this be typical? I look at this, you know, they've just been playing some nice free-flowing football there the past 2 games there, Chester. Looks like we're going in the half 0-0. You know, Spennymoor, you know, couldn't buy a win, I think, lately, so, you know, up steps myself. Typical Football Manager style, that, isn't it? Absolutely. Remember the old Champman days where a striker, you'd score a goal against you and had a finishing 5 or something stupid like that, first goal of the season, blah blah blah. Anyway, let's see what we can do here. I'm not happy. Let's get Steve-O on. He's 90%. I mean, some of these roles don't make sense. It's more about fitting into the tactics rather than trying to accommodate the players. Again, another cardinal sin, you'd say, in Football Manager. You'd want to get something slightly nearer to what they are capable of doing, which I tend to do. I've got this obsession now with possession, and I don't know what's come over me, really. I've played a similar tactic for a while, a few years back on a strikerless game, and it really worked well. That was a few Football Managers ago. Here we go. Big Glennie Taylor, do one. What's going on here? Absolutely typical this. Do you know what? I can't. This must be what a real Football Manager feels like. Jesus Christ. It's going to be 3-0 this. Aski's gone. Yeah, come on, I think... Yeah, we'll make a sub. Sometimes, you know what, I've only got a couple of minutes to go. Sometimes I'm not peeved. I'll just play these games on, but we need to just keep it to freaking 2. I can't believe this, and we've played terrible as well. I haven't even got that to kind of calm me down, to be fair. Absolute disgrace, that, boys. Someone's going to get it in the neck for that one. Absolute disgrace. Decent ratings as well you got from Big Bobby, Big Dan. Do you know what? I'm going to have to go back to the drawing board, boys. I'm going to go back to the drawing board, and I know I just need to stop myself doing it. And you know what? About towards the end of the season, I'll end up going back to 4-5-1 and we'll have a decent end. Got players who, they are too young, they're inconsistent, they're getting out far.